Hey there, hi there, ho there. Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmy Pynk, and I am all bundled up and ready for bed because we're getting a winter storm here in Ohio. But some stuff had just happened today that I didn't know if I was going to talk about, and I waited. And I literally, hey Sierra, I literally have been waiting for hours and said if I was going to do this. By the way, if you did see the thumbnail, the shirt that's in the thumbnail is actually Sierra's shirt. She commissioned that. And I thought because y'all love Drag Race so much, y'all would dig it. But anyway, let me explain what it is. It's a Tu Wong Fu Powerpuff Girls shirt. Anyway, hey Sierra, you was just watching my live about Sugar and Spice, girl, because I was going in about Sugar and Spice. But today I want to go in to something a little spicy. I don't even know if it's spicy. Just randomly before we get into anything else while everybody is funneling in, because everybody is not gonna get this. I feel a way about Drake being dressed like Cameron. I just do, and I'm bothered. Now, once I get my room redecorated and together, even though the walls will still be blue, once I get my pink and orange going and get my curtains after winter is over and I can block all this ridiculous air that comes through this window, that regular curtains without plastic underneath to be enough. But I actually had commissioned a painting of Cameron in his pink outfit. Because for those of y'all don't know, I love Cameron. Drake has on his actual coat. So Drake is also extremely light skinned, and it don't look as good on him as it do Cameron, on top of the fact that Cameron is a little bit thicker. But that's just my first irritation. Y'all, I got to get into these Oscars. Now, I want you to know, of all of the movies nominated, I think I watched two. One of which was not even nominated for Best Picture. I think I watched two. That doesn't mean there are not others that I wanted to watch, but they happen to be on Paramount Plus, and I'm sorry I'm not paying for another streaming service. So we have, what I watched was Black Panther, obviously. I watched RRR, which I'm sorry, I do not get the fucking hype. Sorry. Yes, I'm very excited for Angela Bassett. I'm gonna get into that. RRR though, the song that got nominated, and it probably will win. It's very catchy, and the scene was really a great scene because, again, it's Indian cinema. So there was dancing, and the two leads, who are the two main actors in that region anyway, they was bussing. They did, listen, they was getting it. And I seen on somebody's movie podcast, they was like, if they don't open the Oscars with Natu Natu and had them actors come out and redo that performance, they failed. This is true. Y'all ain't even got to watch the whole 3 hours and 15 minutes of RRR. Just watch that part, and that's about maybe an hour into the movie. I wanted to see Top Gun Maverick. Nobody would go to the movie theater to see it with me. Even though I'll go to the movie by myself, but I really wanted to see Top Gun, and it kind of got away from me because I do go to the movies, and I will go to the early bird, and I'll go to the movie by myself. It kind of got away from me. So I didn't get to see Top Gun Maverick. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, I'm dying to see, but again, who's streaming that is Paramount, and by the time I found out about that, it was already out of the theaters because it didn't have the buzz. As much as y'all, do y'all know that I'm a Marilyn Monroe stan? I feel like y'all know that. I feel like y'all do know that. I have no desire to see Blonde. None. I don't want to see tragedy porn, especially when it's based on a real person who, by all accounts, the shit's not even a real story. Then y'all got this weird anti-abortion message in it where her fetus is talking. Girl, bye. But go off, Anna de Armas. Go off. Okay, here's what I want to get to, because I do watch all of these really well-respected movie critics and shows and what they had to say about the nominations, because I was woke and I watched the nominations live. And even though I don't see all of the movies, I do pay attention to all of the award season shit. So I can almost tell you who nominated without seeing a damn movie. I've been doing that for years because, for a long time, all the movies the Oscars was nominating, the motherfuckers ain't even come out till December. And by the time they get to where you at, if it wasn't limited release and it's on Netflix or something, you might not see it till after the Oscars anyway. So I've gotten really good, and there was a lot of surprises. And then there was a lot of Oscar so white. There was a lot of, I guess we giving the Asians their turn. Now, with me saying that, I am not knocking anybody's performance or anybody that was nominated. I'm here for Michelle Yeoh. I'm here for Short Round / Data. I always say his name wrong, so I just call him Short Round or Data, because he was Short Round in Indiana Jones and Data in the Goonies. I'm here for that. I'm here for the lady from The Menu who got nominated for The Whale. I'm here for that. I'm here for Stephanie Hsu. I'm here for all the love. I'm here for the people of color being nominated and not being Oscar so white, and people really being nominated because they deserve to be nominated, except for when we get to Best Actress, when they do tell one of our true stories with Teal, and every single person said Denisa Detweiler should have gotten the nomination, and she didn't because somebody randomly decided to go through Hollywood and ask all they goddamn friends to hold these things for them to get nominated, and she gets fucking in, taking it away from our stories being told. So that means the other two people that were the front runners to be nominated for Best Actress was the Detweiler girl for Teal and Viola Davis for The Woman King. A lot of people had kind of honored the Armas out because Blonde was not well received. In fact, Blonde is nominated for like a shit ton of Razzies. Not that that's super, super important. The Razzies aren't necessarily what's the worst movie. The Razzies is more so the most hated movies. And Blonde is nominated for a whole lot of that. And I didn't like that. I was watching For Your Consideration, which is a big channel on YouTube that does this shit, Perry Nemiroff. And they were out here saying, well, we think it was too hard for people to watch Teal. Oh, but it wasn't too hard for them to watch 12 Years a Slave? I'm not following your logic. Are y'all just so goddamn woke now that, or is it that, listen, we already giving y'all Angela Bassett, we giving y'all Black Panther. Y'all can't just keep coming up here being nominated for these black ass movies. We not having that. Because imagine Angela Bassett and Viola Davis both being nominated for playing African queens in the same year in two different categories. Child, they ain't trying to have that. They ain't trying to hear that. You ain't gonna tell me no different, child. They ain't trying to hear that. And then of course we have a lead actor where, damn, it's not a person of color nominated in lead actor. of any color. At least in the other acting categories, we have a very good representation. And the Armis is Cuban. You have, and I said they said it is 4 Asians, right? Yeah, we have 4 Asian people. 3 of them is for the same movie, but I digress. We have 4 Asian people. We have Cuban. We have 2 Black people nominated because Brian Tyree Henry, which that was a shocker, y'all. That was a shocker. Everybody was saying he really deserved it, but nobody believed he was going to get it. And next thing you know, boom. And the crazy thing about it not being no people of color in lead actor is that they really, really thought the whitest of the damn white was going to get in, girl. They was swearing up and down Tom Cruise was going to get in. Y'all are professionals at this. I do this amateur. I could have told y'all a mile away. They not fitting to give it to him. If they listen, Tom Cruise and Angela Bassett's situations are not the same. Okay. Angela Bassett was nominated for an Oscar that she should have won. And I gotta look this up, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me a second, because I swear that's the year Gwyneth Paltrow won for Shakespeare in Love. I could be wrong. But let me find out real quick. Oscar nominations. And it should tell me. I said Oscar nominations. These motherfuckers went to all the nominations. List of awards and nominations received by Angela Bassett. What year was Angela Bassett nominated for an Oscar? Okay, 1994. So let's get to these 1994 Academy Awards. I'm pretty sure that's Shakespeare in Love. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm looking it up right now, you guys. And if y'all going on ahead and telling me I'm not looking at the screen right now, I'm looking at my shit over here on my computer. There we go. It's 93. No. Damn. That's even worse. That's almost damn worse. Holly Hunter for The Piano. This bitch ain't even talking that movie. Or was that Anna Paquin didn't talk? Any old way, The Piano, let me let y'all know something. The Piano did not age well. Let me tell y'all who all the nominees was, because not only was Angela robbed, I think everybody was, because this is back when you actually could watch the Oscar movies. And that year, it was Angela Bassett for What's Love Got to Do With It. Stockard motherfucking Betty Rizzo Channing for 6 Degrees of Separation, which amazing film. That's when we knew Will Smith could actually act, y'all. Emma Thompson in Remains of the Day, and Deborah Winger in Shadowlands. I don't know what Shadowlands is. I'll tell y'all the truth on that. But the rest of the movies I've seen. And honey, The Piano wasn't it. Angela Bassett deserved that win. And then she never got nominated again. So hell yeah, fucking right. Y'all gonna give her this Oscar. The Oscars is good for playing makeups. And because none of the black actresses got in the Best Actor, and because not a single person of color is in Best Actor. Not one. No, not one. Angela Bassett is going to win. And what I'm hoping for is 3 out of 4. Because I want Michelle Yeoh to win. Because the same way that y'all going to give Angela Bassett her flowers, give Michelle Yeoh's her too. Give her the Oscar. Angela Bassett and Tom Cruise situation is not the same. Tom Cruise has also been nominated for Oscars before, and then he just completely stopped doing roles that was worthy of Oscars. He just was like, well, fuck it, I'm going to be an action star now. Then. Angela Bassett, on the other hand, was consistently putting out strong, dramatic work. And when Tom Cruise was nominated for Oscars, he wasn't necessarily the person that should have won in his year. She was. And he's been nominated more than once. 3 to 4 times, I think. I think this would have been his fourth. I think 3. I think Rain Man, Magnolia, and Born on the 4th of July. Tom Cruise already got all his props from Hollywood. The only thing he don't got is an Oscar. He didn't get all his props from Hollywood. And he's a weirdo that's covering up somebody's disappearance, allegedly. And his wife had to plot out a whole escape to get away from him in Scientology, allegedly. I don't know about y'all, but Tom Cruise don't strike me as being super well liked in Hollywood. Super, yeah, let's cast him in a movie because he's going to make us a gang of money and he's going to produce and put some of his own money up and he still draws people in. Well liked. And hey, I hear Top Gun is nominated for Best Picture and I hear it's well deserved. I really want to see Top Gun. I really do. Not enough to get Paramount Plus though. But yeah, we're not the same. That's not, it's not the same situation. It's not the same situation. Y'all been dogging Angela Bassett. Y'all wasn't dogging Tom Cruise. It's a difference. With that being said, Riri gonna be performing, even though I hate that song from Black Panther. I really do. Y'all excuse me. I'm going right here. I really hate that song from Black Panther though. It's a Rihanna ballad is not my jam. But I'm here for Riri getting the Oscar nomination. We stand. We stand our queens getting their accolades. And sometimes the nomination is in fact the win. So we stand for Rihanna standing amongst other greats like Beyonce and Lady Gaga and Eminem and 3 6 Mafia. I almost got away with saying that with a straight face. 3 6 Mafia got an Oscar. I was going for the Oscar nomination because I don't think Beyonce won. And even though Lady Gaga did and shouldn't have, I like Safe and Sound or Let Me Out or whatever the fuck it's called way better than I like Shallow because I didn't get the hype about Shallow either. I thought Shallow was trash. But we stand that Brian Tyree Henry. We stand that because we wasn't even expecting him to get a nomination. So kudos, very, very happy about that. Last thing I want to talk about. Good thing I'm not a partner or monetized anymore because I'm about to get into some gangster shit. What the fuck is going on in California? Why is these old ass Asian men being disgruntled employees shooting up their co-workers like 2 in 2 days? What the fuck is that about? I mean, it's first of all, let's talk about how fucked up the system is that these old men is even still working, that they could be killing co-workers at 68 and 72 respectively. And then like y'all doing mass shootings at retirement age. What the fuck is going on? Anyway, I ain't want shit. I'm out. This is